Hi, welcome back to Chop's Garage. What we're going to do today is have a little bit of fun with this. Just took this in as part exchange. It's a 2002 Corsa 1.2 SXI. Just took it in against a Fiat 500. And as you can see, it's looking very sorry for itself. It's filthy dirty. It's only got a month's MOT on it. And if we start her up, she's got some quite significant valve ticking on her. So what we're also going to do, here we go, you can hear quite a lot of valve ticking on there. We're going to give this stuff a go. No sponsorship or anything like that, I just bought it across the road. We're going to give this a go and see if it actually makes any difference or not. Now, let me be clear about this, I would not sell this car on to anyone without telling them it's got a valve tick on it, and without telling them I've put this stuff in. And it'll be going super cheap. I'll probably let this go for like 100 quid, 200 quid max. But what I'm more interested in is seeing if these products actually make any difference or not, and obviously also how pretty can we make it look, because at the moment we've got scuffs and filth all over it. Inside isn't too bad. She's done 77,000 miles, which I suppose isn't a lot for 2002, but I haven't got any history with it. I'm not going to stick an MOT on it. It's at least I don't think I'm going to, because it's never going to be worth big bucks. So just let someone have it cheap. But yeah, let's see if firstly how we can get it looking, and also what this valve treatment's any good or not. So I'm going to let the engine oil warm up, and then I'm going to put the treatment in, and then we'll run it up again and see how it sounds. So she's warmed up. Let's get the old valve treatment in there. See if it really makes any difference or not. I'm always a bit sceptical about these products. And this isn't a particularly well-known brand that I've seen before. I just took it off the shelf of the local motor factors. But we'll give it a go and we'll see what it does. I haven't actually checked the oil level in this as well. I should probably do that first. Just in case it's something as stupidly simple as low oil on it. Maybe we're going to get a bit of a false reading at the moment with it. I don't think it was short on oil. Let's give it a go. We'll check the oil level again after. Let's start her up. Let's see where we get to. So this is what she sounds like before. Let's let that run for a bit and see if we hear any difference. Well, time's money, so while it's running, we'll give her a bit of a clean off. Give her a snow foam clean first, and then rinse that off. Give it a pass over with a microfiber, and then probably I might have a little quick go at machine polish and see what it comes up like. So we'll get cracking on that. So we've given the Corsa a wash and moved it inside, and it's already looking better. Got a lot of that dirt off. But we're not going to leave it there, of course. I'm going to polish a few pounds into it. So I've started machine polishing it. So I've done the bonnet, I've done the wing and the rear quarter here, which is already looking very shiny. I'm just using some black tea cut I've got on a soft mop head, sponge mop head, and then buffing it off with the wall head on top there. So we'll go over the whole car with that. I've done the roof as well, half the roof anyway. So you sort of see the dull side there and the polished side. Might not be able to, the camera's not working that well. So go through, machine polish the rest of the car. Interior is pretty clean on it. I'll just need a wipe down. I'll get some alloy cleaner on these, get these cleaned up. I haven't had any change in the engine at all since putting that additive in, but then to be fair, I've only moved it a few feet around. Did notice something interesting though. There's a leak on the block where the oil gauge goes in, oil pressure gauge goes in. It's leaking through that oil pressure gauge quite severely to the point where it's dripping on the floor. Now I'm wondering if replacing that might create pressure back in the top of the engine and quieten those hydraulic tappets down, because it's peeing out with the oil. So on Monday I'm going to get hold of one of those little oil sender units, put it in the side of the block there and see actually if that improves. It could be something as simple as that. If so, if that does, the value of the car's just gone up dramatically. We'll get on and finishing the polishing because we know people are magpies, and first and foremost it needs to be shiny. So finished all the polishing, just got to do the headlights now, but you can see the rest of the body work. It's come out really nicely, and really nice deep black shine to it. So I'm kind of hoping now we can fix that valve noise, hydraulics, the tappets noise, whatever you want to call it, because the wheels came up well, a bit of a clean. Got some scuffing on, but they've come up nice and clean. The bodywork's nice and glossy. So yeah, if we get the engines sounding right, running right, it'll be a great little car for someone. Right, let's get on and get the headlights done. So headlights done, just a bit of fast cut compound on the polishing head. You could go further, sometimes I sand them before I do this, but this is just a quick job. And it's transformed the front of the car. So you can see, so along with that gloss paint now, she looks like a little minter. She's only done 75,000 miles, so she's not a high mileage car anyway. And the interior is pretty good. Can't see the lights too bad. The interior is pretty good inside actually. It doesn't need very little cleaning out inside. So yeah, it could be onto a little winner if we can get, hopefully we can get that engine thing sorted out. So I'm going to have to wait till Monday. Now it's Saturday, I'm going to have to wait till Monday to get hold of that. So it'll be a split second for you. So next bit should be me fitting that and seeing if we've had any improvement.